Montana State keeps rolling. They earned the season sweep over second-place NAU, defeating the Jacks 73-66. The Bobcats' win streak would extend to 15 with their win over Northern Colorado on Saturday. Esme Morales earned her third Player of the Week honor of the season, averaging 19.5 points in those wins. NAU bounced back from their Thursday night loss with a record-breaking win over Montana, marking the program's first time sweeping the Grizz in the regular season. Their 96 points were the most ever scored against the Grizz in Flagstaff. Plus, the Lumberjacks drained a single-game tying record 17 threes. Eastern Washington has its first road win streak of the season after defeating both Sacramento State and Portland State. The Montana men got their revenge over Northern Colorado Thursday night, handing the Bears their first home loss of the season. On Saturday, the Grizz would edge out the Lumberjacks to lock in their sixth straight win and remain tied at the top of the Big Sky standings. Their last loss, Idaho State, who they host this weekend. Speaking of Idaho State, Dylan Darling continues to shine. The point guard has scored at least 20 points in the last 4 games. He notched a career-high 30 on Saturday in the Bengals' win over Weber State, earning his second consecutive Player of the Week honor. Eastern Washington had 2 dramatic wins over the weekend to extend their win streak to 3. Mason Williams hit a buzzer beater on Thursday to seal the 83-80 victory over Sacramento State. 2 days later, Tyler Powell scored a career-best 17 points in the Eagles' 5-point win over Portland State. First week of softball is in the books, and Sacramento State swept Player of the Week honors. Catcher Katie Marsh and pitcher Caroline Evans took home the accolades after leading the Hornets to a 3-1 record to start the season. Sacramento State women's golf started their spring season strong at the PDI Intercollegiate, recording 4 individual rounds of 71. The Hornets were 7 under as a team over the 3 rounds. Sac State tennis is also off to a hot start this spring. They clinched a 4-2 win over St. Mary's, improving to 4-0 overall and continuing their best start since 2008. The Montana men's tennis team had an historic victory over the weekend, a 5-2 win over the Air Force Academy, their first ever road win over the Falcons. The Grizz remain a perfect 6-0 this season. That's what happened this week around the Big Sky. Follow us on social media to stay up to date on all the action.